Welcome to CallumConnects, 5-minute entrepreneurial inspiration for your day. Joel de Messan is our guest today on CallumConnects Micro-Podcast. Joel is a UN award-winning technologist, entrepreneur, and he's the founder and chairman of Equanet.
A hurdle I've faced as an entrepreneur. For me, the greatest hurdle you'll face as an entrepreneur is longevity. It is survival. Talking about the case of Equanet, Equanet is a project we started because we wanted to create a paradigm, a new space where businesses can actually sell their products and services and not have to be faced with the challenges that every business will face when they want to be online. Time, resource, know-how, the complexity of holding a website, maintaining it, upgrading it, doing SEO, and being able to pay for marketing and advertising to succeed. The idea in itself was big, and when you go and present that to investors at the very beginning of your journey, most investors will be talking about traction. Traction is the word. They want you to prove that you have done something that is worth their consideration and that has the interest, approval, or certainly consent of your potential customers. And if you want to do something like that, take on a big project where you do not have the external funding to put behind it. You have got to be prepared to go the long way. You got to be prepared to find the resources to stay with the project long enough for it to materialize, to generate those resources and invest your own resources in it. Most people will tell you that to start a business, don't use your money, use somebody else's money. That is true if you can, but if the business means something to you and that other people do not share your vision, or they find the project too ambitious for them to actually stake out on it, then you have got to find a way to have longevity. And for me, longevity means readjusting a whole lot of things in my life. It's about being able to find alternative sources of revenue, but considerable revenues to be able to pay for what it is you're trying to do. So we've had to reorganize, had to take on consultancy work, generate enough resources to pay for what actually today is a team of 24 people. So you have a budget, an outgoing around £20,000-30,000 a month, and you have got to be able to fund it personally. And the team has managed to do that. So my advice, you have got to be patient. You've got to have longevity. You've got to stay with your project. You've got to believe and understand that nobody will carry that burden for you. It is your responsibility, and that any support you get from anybody else is a bonus. It's not a right. It certainly isn't given. So my greatest challenge as an entrepreneur is longevity, and the best way to achieve it is to be patient and to be organized.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to learn more about incredible entrepreneurs around the world doing amazing things, head over to enterprisezone.cc.